The last call rain lashed against the windshield of Detective Mara Voss's unmarked sedan, turning the neon signs of the city's underbelly into bleeding smears of color. Her knuckles were white on the steering wheel, her jaw clenched tight enough to crack stone. The call had come in an hour ago. Officer down. 427 Bleecker Street. Possible suspect armed. Her partner, Ben Riley. Her best friend since the academy. Shot responding to a domestic disturbance call. Alone. Because she'd been stuck in traffic, delayed by a fender bender she couldn't ignore. Now, sirens wailing in the distance, she skidded to a halt outside the crumbling brick building. Uniforms already cordoned off the scene. Captain Reyes stood under a flickering street lamp, his face grim in the downpour. He met her at the door, blocking her path. "Mara, wait," he said, his voice low, urgent. "It's bad. Let the CSU do their job first." "I need to see him, Reyes," Mara choked out, rain mixing with the tears she refused to acknowledge. "I need to know." He hesitated, then stepped aside, his eyes filled with a pity that felt like a physical blow. 3rd floor. Apartment 3B, doors been breached. The stairwell reeked of damp concrete and despair. Every step echoed like a hammer blow. She found the door hanging open, splintered wood around the lock. Yellow tape fluttered. Inside, the scene was chaos frozen in time. Overturned furniture, a shattered lamp, blood, dark and slick, leading a trail from the doorway towards the back bedroom. And there, slumped against the far wall, uniform soaked crimson, radio crackling static on the floor beside him, was Ben. His eyes were open, staring sightlessly at the water-stained ceiling. The entry wound was high on his chest. Mara's breath hitched, a raw animal sound tearing from her throat. She stumbled forward, falling to her knees beside him, ignoring the blood soaking into her trousers. Ben ... "Oh God, Ben ... She reached out, her hand trembling violently as she brushed his cold cheek. Her gaze dropped to his duty belt. His service weapon was still holstered. Why hadn't he drawn? The call said the suspect was armed. Her eyes scanned the room, landing on the coffee table. Not just overturned, smashed, and beside the shards of glass ... A small silver object glinted under the weak light filtering through the grimy window. Her own police-issue backup pistol. The one she always carried tucked in her ankle holster. Ice flooded her veins. She hadn't drawn it tonight. She'd been driving, hands on the wheel. Hadn't she? A wave of dizziness hit her. Fragmented images flashed. Arguing with Ben in the car earlier, something about her drinking?